Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Vlogmas 2. So today I was on the road buying two tasty expensive cheese patty them, and there was this lady inside the restaurant, or the restaurant. There was a lady inside there who she had natural hair as well, and she came up to me and she was asking me what she was asking about the products I use in my hair and how I maintain my curls and whatnot. No, honestly, I don't like telling people what products I use in my hair. Simply for the fact, and I've said this before, I don't like telling people the products I use in my hair because people tend to try to use the products that work for you and then complain when it doesn't work and then call you a liar. So I don't like telling people the products I use. I tell people all the time, just try different things until you find what works for you. And so for me, I'm going to tell what I told the lady. I told her I used cream of nature leave-in, which is true. That's what I use. Cream of nature leave-in and castor oil, which is the Jamaican black castor oil specifically, and shea butter. That's literally all I use in my hair right now. I was a product junkie at one point, but I'm no longer. So I've tried so many other different kind of products, and there was for a long time I was on Cantu, and Cantu it don't work anymore. Cantu make my hair feel dry. It don't penetrate my hair and moisturize it basically anymore. And so I had to just move away from Cantu because it wasn't giving. It just wasn't giving. So in today's video, I'm going to just be going through some tips on how to maintain twist outs, because today is now Saturday and I've been rocking these twist outs to work from Monday. And yeah. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to maintain this twist out. And I've only moisturized Sunday night before I go to bed. So Sunday night was the last time I put any product at all in my hair. And but because I use a shea butter is really good at holding in moisture. Because my hair still look healthy and thing. So I'm going to go through some tips on how to maintain your twist outs, basically. So let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing I want to make mention of is your nighttime routine. You need one. You definitely need a nighttime routine. Either you're going to retwist your hair in the nighttime with some water or something, but you need a nighttime routine. And most importantly, what you need is something satin to cover your head. Either a satin or a silk scarf, or a satin or a silk bonnet or bonnet if you want to be fancy with it. So you want something like that to protect your hair at night. Using satin as opposed to cotton and other type of fabric. Satin, it reduces friction and it prevents frizz, and it reduces what's that word, dehydration. In a dry out your ear, and that's what cotton does. Cotton literally, that's how I put the two. I'm talking so fast. Cotton literally dries out everything out of your hair. It like wipes and wipes throughout the night, and so by the time you wake up in the morning, your ear dry out. And what it also does, you ever rub two stick together and that cotton to your ear, so the dry cotton and your ear, use some satin, because satin helps to reduce all of that madness. Use some satin or some silky. Good? And for those of you who your hair might be a little bit longer and maybe you're not twist it over the night, you can try the pineapple technique. This is basically where my hair is a bit shrunken now. I'm gonna want to really pull it up. So you put everything up to the top, literally till it look like a pineapple, and you either can use a scrunchy rubber band, but I think one of them something there, and tie it up at the top, and you put on your scarf or your bonnet. That's the pineapple technique. And guys, anything you're going to like tie your head up here, so try to make it try to get a satin scrunchie or something like that. Just for the same reason as point one, use something satin or something silky to tie your pineapple up. And when you tie it up top, it's going to look like a pineapple. You know, everything is up and then look at it at the top. Look a leaf and something at the top. That's what it's gonna look like, and that's why it's called the pineapple technique. Moving on. So what this pineapple technique literally does, it preserves the curls at the top. So it's preserving your ends. It's preserving all of the, because this is what the pineapple technique mostly works for people with longer hair. So when you put all of it up here, so it what's the word I just used a while ago? It protects. It preserves, that's the word. It preserves the curls at their ends, which are at the top, and then it prevents their head back from flattening out. Because if I should leave my hair down like this and tight down and go sleep like this, when I get up in the morning, it all flat out. But when it is up, it's literally falling back down and still have that body. It makes sense to me, sir? It makes sense, because me not talk foolishness. No. This next point, I can't stress it anymore. Moisture. Moisturize. Everybody with natural hair needs to learn and understand that our hair thrives on moisture. We need moisture. We got to keep those curls hydrated. So you need a good leave-in. So like I said, go on. Use test products until you find one that works for you. But so you need a good leave-in conditioner or a water-based spray, because water is our best friend. Water is our best friend. Because when we were growing up, and our parents used to wash our hair on a weekend, and when they part and oil our scalps and they twist it up until it was ready to be combed for school in the week, I just water and oil we used to use. Those of us who are in Jamaican, you understand what I mean? Just water and oil we used to use. And our hair used to be so soft when our parents were done with it after a wash. So, but we get modernized now. We up the thing. So we have other products that can help us to moisturize our hair or to maintain that moisture. So yeah, moisturize your hair, guys. What I do to refresh my twist outs at night, well, not every night, some nights, because like some days my twist out look nice, I'm gonna really need to refresh or revive them. So what I will do in the night is I'll use a little bit of water and then I twist them over, but not too much water where you're drawing it and then it's dry. So you just spritz it a little bit and then you just retwist and then you pull it back out in the neck in the morning and it's fluffy again. Good. So I've been rocking these from Monday. I did it Sunday night and I've been rocking them all week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 6 days that, guys. Ouch. Before I move on from the moisture thing, guys, when you moisturize your hair, you see your ends. I've said this a lot of times in other videos. The ends is where you want to put a lot of your focus, because your ends have the oldest hair. This part of your ear have been with you for the longest. So this part of your hair is the weakest, and the part that will break off if push come to shove. So when you're moisturizing your hair or doing anything with your hair, you want to focus on your ends and then you work your way up to your scalp. That makes sense? A lot of times hair is breaking, or people are experiencing breakage because they're not taking care of the ends. I will focus so much on the roots. I will focus on the roots and our scalp, and not necessarily where the problem really is, or ends. And while I touched on scalp a while ago, a part of maintaining your twist out is maintaining a healthy scalp. Because if your scalp not healthy, if your scalp is giving you problems when your hair now grow too, you're gonna find you're digging into your scalp throughout the daytime, and it just gonna mess up your curls. So use a very lightweight oil or a serum on your scalp. Just not even no ifs or buts about it. You need to oil your scalp and keep your scalp healthy. I'm gonna say it right, scalp. Yeah. And I recommend Jamaica Black Castor oil for scalp treatment. I do. Now the last point I want to touch on before I wrap up this video, and this is important because we do it often, and sometimes at school me have to run the picnic them. I'm a teacher, by the way, for those who are new to the channel. Sometimes me have to run the picnic because they don't understand natural hair. The over touching, every minute in the ear you touch it up, you fix it up. At night time now, so I'm free for that ever more though. And you touch it up, and every minute you see them something there. One, it messes up the curls, and two, it make your ear get frizzy. You don't want to be touching the hair every minute. And so I have a student, me calling name, you know, but not calling name. But I have a student in love come touch me ear. As early as the morning is as late as the evening, afternoon is. He's touching my hair. And I hate when people touch my ear and him know this. But I digressed. So you don't want to be touching your hair every minute. You comb your hair in the morning, you're good. Just leave the hair alone. Unless breeze blow it and it itch up, so you need to fix it back or something. But for the over touching, yeah, no, leave it alone. It messes up your curls and it gives you frizzy hair. It frizzes out your hair. Because every time you play with it, you're loosening the twist out, you're loosening the curls. So you don't want to do that. Good? So those are my few little tips on how to maintain your twist outs and whatnot. To wrap it up, test products until you find a product that works for you. Make sure you incorporate a good moisturizer into your routine. Make sure you have a proper satin or silk scarf or bonnet to tie down your head. And stop touch up your ear and treat your scalp with love and care. Guys, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and even leave me a comment. Say something to me now. Say something to me, man. Just say something to me. I know so now watch a video. Because I know some people sit down and do videos and talk to them. Even though not respond to me, even though nobody now watch a video. I could have one view. I'm still going to do videos and put them up because I like YouTube. And it's just a good pastime for me. So anyways, guys, those are my few little tips. See you tomorrow in Vlogmas 3. I don't know what I'm doing as yet. Like I said, all my Vlogmas videos won't be about hair or skincare or whatnot. Some of it will be actual vlogs when I go around and do things. Alright? So, me soon in the next one. Me and me, you are you. Good.